Aloha, beloved. Jay here for another read for you. Soulmates out there. We're going to look into the energies for air signs. So Aquarius, Libra, Geminis. We're getting into the energies of air sign, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what's going on with you. For those of you who are returning, as always, thank you for your love and support. I'm truly grateful. Whenever this message reaches you is when it's meant for you. Time is fluid. Don't focus on time frames either. If I see it, I'll call it out, but I don't really do time like that. I pretty much bring to the table what Spirit wants to talk about. So we'll get into energies of you and your person. They may flip-flop, so I may be saying your person and you might be resonating with that side, and vice versa. I may say he or she. I'm simply talking about masculine and feminine energies. We all have both in the end because they're just energies. All right, so I'm going to get to the heart of the situation here between you and your person for Aquarius, Libras, and Geminis. So looks like somebody's finally having a shift in perspective. Something that was once maybe not moving, maybe it was stuck. I just heard it was stuck in the mud. Maybe you, I don't know why I just saw a truck stuck in the mud. But this situation, there was something where someone was not really seeing the true light of the situation. And so there was a stalemate, there was no movement. Someone was hung up on something or someone. I see that they're about to wiggle their way out of it. The truck gets unstuck. The possum makes it down from the tree. There's a See, it's like from this perspective, there's some light being like exude to this person. I don't know if that's the right word. It was some kind of illumination happened while they were in this hung up state, whether that's you or your person. Someone was hung up, stuck, not seeing things clearly. There was been a shift of perspective. The light has been seen, and now there's going to be movement. Okay, so what else is going on in this connection? What is this movement that we see after this stalemate? Knight of Wands. Something quite passionate and quick is coming in. Let's get a little bit of clarity on that. All right, I need to go a little bit deeper here so I can understand what's going on here. There's something very past life connection. There's like a deep past life connection here. With the Judgment and the Six of Cups, this is something that's like past life love. Something that is very deeply bonded on a soul level. And I feel like maybe the situation was stuck and it was hung up because somebody was coming in and out. You know, it's like one moment they're coming in with passion, but then the next they're out. And so there was like this sense of this person not being able to fully commit. I feel like there's being a change in perspective in it. I don't quite know if this person is ready to bring commitment forward, but they're at least they're judging themselves for this past, for the past behaviors of not being able to commit and being stuck and being in this in and out energy that's very hot and cold. I mean, look at this guy. It's like, oof. You know, this is somebody who comes in. Let's see. This is somebody who comes in with so much passion and desire, but then it's like as soon as they get close and there's this recognition of, oh, this could be something long term, this could be a good partnership, any kind of feeling of that like causes this person to recoil and retreat and play dead for some. It's something that's going to be awakened within them, and I feel like they're facing it at the moment. This is something that they're facing themselves. They're judging themselves, and there's a shedding of a skin here for this person. This person is realizing that they need to leave that behavior behind. I feel like if this person was non-committal and you know, and maybe left the connection, this person's missing you, and they're dreaming and thinking about better times with you. So whether you had those good times or they're creating them through their dreams, there's something about this person reminiscing on the past and like kind of thinking, damn, I should have committed to this person because I really miss this person. I really love this person. This person was a soulmate. This person is somebody that I can't seem to, like they can't stop thinking about you. This is somebody who is constantly thinking about you, constantly feeling you, constantly missing you, longing you, and longing for you. Yeah, it's like they've had that judgment call on themselves. They've realized their past behaviors is what was keeping them stuck. They realize that they should have always given you this commitment. There's this awakening happening, and then this person wants to move into calmer waters. It's like, now I'm ready to move forward. And so now this person is trying to manifest This person is trying to manifest, it's like this emotional, this person it's like this person wants to reveal their true feelings and their true emotions. They know that this is the journey that they have to take, because I feel like they know that this is something that they've kept from you in the past. There was a sense of feeling not worthy, so it's like they allowed outside interference and competition, like power struggles, but deep down, like this person was always happy with you. This person, you made this person very happy, and they felt this deep soul bond. It could, you know, the power struggles could have been between even just the two of you, you know. Oh. Power struggles between the two of you. Anyways. They do see that you are the one, though. This is somebody telling me that they recognize that you're the one, and if they're going to commit, they're going to commit to the one, which is you. There's this recognition here, and so I feel like that's what's kind of hidden from view right now, is that this person is missing you. This person is hardcore missing and longing for you. And they're trying to manifest some kind of movement forward into a calmer situation. This could even be potentially somebody who maybe even didn't live near you, but has chosen to move closer to you to try and make that work. Maybe it was something that they weren't even thinking about doing before, but they have now. There's a healing of a situation here. I feel like we're gonna get into the individual cards. I want to see what's really going on with your person. So this is the situation. There's a resurrection of a past life love, whether it's somebody you know or somebody that's completely new. The point is there's either a shift in this connection or a shift in your life that happens. Maybe if it's not somebody from your past, you know, it could be that just the fact that you've dealt with player type energies all, you know, your whole life, people who are not wanting to commit, or people who were not emotionally available. And that's changing for you. You are the Empress. You will not partake in anything less than divine, anything less than your soulmate and your divine counterpart. You're like, I'm not gonna, like, I will wait, and I will wait for the one. This is what this is telling me. And the one is coming. They have been called into action by Spirit. Spirit sounds the trumpet. They've been called into action. And now this person, past life person or past love from this life that you are waiting on, is now on the move. Ready to move closer to you, ready to move into calmer waters, ready to move towards you, whether it's that maybe they have to cross oceans to be with you. You know, something about moving. Maybe you're moving together. Who knows? Maybe this is just you and your person traveling together. But I feel this is much more grand. We've got a lot of major arcanas. We have 4 major arcanas out of the 8 cards. So, and then these 2 cards are just very powerful minor arcana cards. We have 2 6s on the table. Yeah. So let's get into the energies of your person and find out what's going on. I definitely feel like something that's hidden from you, something that maybe you are potentially trying to manifest, is coming towards you, and it's in the form of something solid, something like something that you can depend on, something that is a solid foundation, a commitment, a loyalty, a proposal, yeah, whatever it is that you want, the career, the home, this is something that's coming for you. Obviously, if you're here, you're thinking about love, and so this past life love, soulmate love, divine counterpart is coming for you. Look at that, the Lovers. Okay, Lovers also can represent Gemini. We have the Knight of Swords and the 5 of Swords. Okay, I see here a past lover, a past lover. Somebody who's coming in with it's like they have this olive branch. They want to apologize about something, potentially the fact that they have been in this stalemate, and maybe, I don't want to say that they ghosted you, but like maybe there was just this pause in the connection and you're kind of like, wait, what happened? Where did this go? They're going to come out and bring an olive branch. For some of you, it could be a long time. It could be a separation. It could be a ghosting situation. It could definitely be that. And this person out of nowhere comes with this olive branch, comes rushing in. I feel like you will be a little defensive, or they're at least worried about that because they know that they rejected you in the past. So I think they're expecting this. They're expecting you to have your defenses up. They're expecting to get rejected from you when they come out with this olive branch. But all in all, this person wants to collaborate with you. This is like someone who's like ready to negotiate, like, hey, what are the terms here? What do I have to do in order to gain your trust? What do I have to do to get you to go out with me? What do I have to do to get you to say yes? Whatever it is, right? It could even be I don't think this is a job, but if you're to hear about, a career, it could be potentially, the job of your dreams coming to you, asking you, hey, what are your terms? What do you want? I'm willing to give you what you want. I definitely feel this is more in terms of love. This is a lover, a past life lover, or a past lover that is returning with an olive branch. And they're going to come in quite abruptly, maybe a little bit reckless. And I feel like you're going to put your walls up because this person rejected you in the past. So there's a potentiality that you might reject this person, but they're really wanting to work with you. This person, something about the energy of this person has shifted. Okay, they had a death of sorts. This could be an ego death, where this person in the past could have been very manipulative, very controlling, very stubborn, very ruthless. I feel like they have cycled that out. Like we saw the Knight of Wands, this could have been a player, somebody who was like I said, they were just in and out of your life, and they didn't think about how it impacted your life. They didn't think about how it could be potentially hurting you or causing you any kind of pain. It was just this pattern that this person did. And I feel like through this judgment, whatever caused this stalemate, this pause in the connection, through this judgment that they've put themselves through, judging their behaviors and their actions towards you, I think that this person wants to come in correct. This is somebody who has had the death of the ego and is wanting to come in correct. Look at this. This is, I mean, how did that even land right on top? I thought this was the bottom of the deck. It's not. Look at this. The bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups. This is your person having gone on a spiritual journey within to connect with their divine center. This is somebody who's coming out with some kind of spiritual awakening. They've had the judgment. They've gone on the spiritual journey. They've gone internal. They've had that realization, and they're coming out the divine counterpart, whether it's the Emperor or the Empress, but we've seen both, the Emperor and the Empress. So this is somebody who potentially was not on your spiritual level, and you were hoping was going to be your match. Well, they are. Or this is somebody completely new that has already done this spiritual journey and has already become the Emperor, and they're coming in fully mastered. And this is your wish come true. This is your wish come true, to have your divine counterpart show up for you in the most beautiful, anchored way, right? This is harmony in love. This is requited love, okay? This is somebody who is equally obsessed with you, attracted to you, in love with you. The Lovers and the Moon. This is echoes of love. Oh my gosh, that song. Ecos de amor. I forget. Anyways, it's Jesse E. Joy. Look it up. Ecos de Amor. It's a beautiful song. Even if you don't know Spanish, you can look up the translation afterwards. But just listen to it and feel it. This is something that, yeah, echoes of love. Okay. Your person can't, even if they've never met you, they're dreaming about you. They're fantasizing about you. If this person has met you and it is a past life, a past person from this life, they're dreaming about you. They're you're the ghost that haunts their every day. You're the ghost in their life, that person that is constantly there, that they're constantly seeing and hearing and looking for, but it's not really there. It's just your energy. They keep drawing your energy in. And even if they're, yeah. Queen of Candles, you see this person you are so attractive to this person. This person finds you so desirable. They desire you physically. They're so passionately attracted to you on a physical level. I mean, with the Empress, this is on all levels. With the Emperor, it's all levels. You're attracted to each other on physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual levels. It's all levels. Look at that. The Emperor shows up again at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to need a little bit more information. Okay, tell me a little bit more about the Nine of Lightning. So there's some fear, some anxiety. Oh gosh. Are you dealing with an earth sign? This came up in my earth signs read. Or no, this came up in the collective, actually. That your person loves to self-sabotage and loves to cause drama and chaos and get under your skin and poke at you out of self-sabotage, because there was a self-worth issue there, which I feel like I picked up earlier on in the read. So you might be dealing with an earth sign, or might be dealing with somebody that has earth in their chart somewhere. I mean, no, I'm sorry. This wasn't the earth signs. This was the collective. This was for the collective read. Anyways, the point is that I feel like you are the Queen of Wands. You're the Queen of Wands is very mastered, self-mastered, very beautiful, intoxicating, charming, sensual, sexual, beautiful inside and out. The Queen of Wands has done all of the journeys of the minor arcana, right? They have mastered their mind, their emotions, their physical world, and the spiritual world, which is what the wands are, the candles. So this is somebody who's mastered this Knight of Wands energy, which is showing up again, by the way. So it's showing up in your energy as well. So I don't know why I feel like you guys are both very good looking, and you guys both probably were very used to being single and very attractive to people, and just kind of, maybe not being committal. Maybe both of you were on that vibe. And then it's you meet each other and you guys are the yin to each other's yang, and you are literally showing each other both sides, the dark and the light, right? And, maybe you never saw this side of you until you got with this person, or vice versa, or both, right? And so it's you guys are faced with the truth, because you guys are mirroring each other, and you guys are both divine counterparts, the lovers, the empress, the emperor, and you guys are here we are with the queen. So I think this is you and your person. I don't know which, put yourself where you may, but one is the Queen of Wands and the other is the King of Pentacles. So one is more spiritual and one is more physical. So one is more mastered in the spiritual, which is the Queen of Wands, and the other is more mastered in the material world, which is the King of Wands, or the King of Pentacles. So I feel like your person caused you a lot of anxiety because they are more in the 3D, in the physical world. So this triggers you. They do things and cause drama that trigger you, but it's part of your spiritual growth and your spiritual lesson. Whereas this person, it's like, I'm gonna have to get more information on here, but like, I feel like this person, it's like, this tendency that they have, that it's like, you know, and I hate to say this, but a lot, look at that, the Hanged Man again. It's like, you know, the child that just like needs so much attention that they'll get negative attention if they have to. So they'll cause drama, they'll cause whatever just to get a rise out of you, to see if they still have that power over you. You know, this is that immature Knight of Wands energy. They do it because they're not mastered. They're not the King of Wands. I'm sorry, let me go close to it a little bit. Super loud. So they're not mastered. They're not the King of Wands yet. So they're not spiritually mastered, right? They're still playing games. And I feel like this is what is keeping you hung up on whether you want to reconcile or not. Because it's like this person very much could be the earth sign that I keep wanting to bring up. So it's like they're mastered in the physical realm, right? They might like have their own business. They might be the boss, like, you know, somebody who is, you know, has their own home, is like able to sustain themselves financially. But you're hung up because they have this player energy. They have this tendency to self-sabotage by going and fucking around, you know, and you're probably at a position where you're like, I don't want to deal with that. So do you have multiple offers here? So I feel like it's like, okay, you're hung up because you've got a couple options here. And yeah, one could be this past person, Knight of Wands, that is a past life connection that has some spiritual growth to do. The other one could definitely be a soulmate Knight of Wands that is a little bit more you know, this is somebody who's non-committal. This is somebody who can commit. Knight of Cups isn't a long-term commitment. This could be also short-lived, but this is somebody who's committal, and it is a soulmate. So you could be potentially hung up. I feel like you're having a hard time letting go of this Knight of Wands because on some level this person is this King of Pentacles. So even though they may be this in and out player, very charming, flirtatious energy, you know, going and fucking around, at the same time they are somebody who's stable and could actually, you could build something with. So it's like this person knows that they've got to negotiate some kind of deal with you here. I don't know. What the fuck ever. There's a soulmate here, and there's somebody here who is definitely past life lover. It says, loosen your holds, relax, unwind, release fear, anxiety, and doubt. It's very interesting. Control, stagnation, delusion, release the need to control situations. Lessons, knowledge, understanding. Look for the lesson in this situation. Receive, open-minded, abundant, ready. It's your time to receive. Awakening. Yeah, you see, that's that judgment. Realization, progress. Your twin is awakening to your connection. So I feel like for some of you, this is about you were maybe giving to this connection and it's time for you to receive here, and you need to surrender and release the control of that, because they are being awakened in divine time. And the more that you detach and trust in the divine to deliver it, it will be received. Have faith that all will be well. This person could be surrendering a karmic partner. Maybe they're stuck in a karmic situation and they're about to release and surrender that. Maybe you're the one that needs to release and surrender the karmic partner. Some kind of conventional relationship bound by duty or societal conventions. There's something about, yes, there's a death of a karmic partner, whether that's on your end or their end. Something about this karmic conventional relationship that's not the real deal, is dying. It's ending. And yeah, in divine timing, you will receive that which is yours. So trust that the divine knows when. Until then, have patience, perseverance, and peace. Your person is 100% in love with you and missing you and can't stop thinking about you. I feel like they are definitely worried that if they don't come rushing in soon, that your defenses are going to go up and that you're going to reject them. I feel like they're still going to make that, they're still going to take the risk, even though there's a potential rejection on your end. I feel like they're still going to make the move. I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and you've moved on. You see, that's what this is. But in the end, that olive branch is going to come, and they're going to come rushing in, whether you have your defenses up or whether you block them or reject them or not. They are still wanting to negotiate some kind of terms with you. I feel like this is them, in the space of they're at the moment possibly resisting their desire because they feel like it's too late and they're worried about this rejection. But in the end, Spirit is going to guide them to move towards you. This awakening happens. The divine timing happens. We were too different. That's why I'm with someone similar to me. You see this karmic partner, but that's also dying and it's being surrendered. It's being released. So for some of you guys, this is still the case. They're still with their karmic partner. They haven't released or surrendered that yet. My heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to, because they're wanting to believe that this karmic is the real deal. But in this awakening, some kind of shift happens. The perspective is shifted. The light is attained. The awakening happens. They realize that you are the real deal. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. You see, that's exactly what this is. I already said that. They're afraid. Time has brought me clarity about us. I made the wrong choices. You see, this is them having that judgment. They realize they made the wrong choices. They are going to close out the cycle. They're going to close out the karmic relationship, surrender that, release the control there. This is the awakening that they'll have. And this is the lesson that you had to learn, is to be patient in this. And I understand. I get it. This is part of their like, this was like self-sabotage on their end, but it was all for a purpose. You know, everybody has to learn in their own time. And sometimes they need that third party. That third energy that comes in. So it's a gift. It is a gift. I know it may not seem like it because, you know, you may have lost your person or felt like you lost them, but they were always there, okay? So Wombat Spirit, be at home, but it's in the protection message. I feel like you're not feeling like you're at home. There is always enough, but it's in the protection message, which also it's like you're not feeling like there's enough, or maybe your person is, or you're worried. There's this like lack mentality here still. Sweet results await. Are you expecting the results? Are you like it's almost like this feeling of like damn, you're waiting for the results. You're waiting for the results, and you're feeling like you're not good enough because what you've wanted to manifest hasn't shown up for you yet. So you're feeling it's this sense, because it hasn't shown up for you physically, it's making you feel like you're not worthy. Hold your vision. The answers you need are coming. Surrender to the divine. Literally surrender to the divine. Look at that. Surrender, divine timing. Surrender to the divine. The answers you are coming are needed. This person's stuck in a karmic partner. With a karmic partner. And they needed that lesson. So don't get mad at them. Yes, this is their way of self-sabotaging, but this is something they're learning and growing from. Stingray. This came out for, I believe, the earth sign. So you or your person could be if you're the air sign, your person could be an earth sign. It says trust in where the process leads you. Hold your vision. Trust. Be at home. Wealth. The golden path is always rewarding. And so, like I said, for some of you, this person really mastered in the material world, and that's familiar to them. That world is familiar to them, whereas you're the more spiritually mastered one, and they're still catching up to you. Starkeeper. Cosmic ancestors, see the light by staying grounded. Yes, anchoring the light. The answers you need are coming. There's going to be communication here. And maybe this is communication between you and your star ancestors, or you and your person. Opening the heart. Right to love and be loved. Heart healing. This situation is healing. Yeah, look at that. Opening the heart, healing, Sacred Mountain. Both of these came out for the collective. So definitely check that out. Sacred Mountain. Vision Quest, hold your vision. These two both came out for the collective. Gentleness of love, realignment, transformation, Shambhala, clarity and truth, deep healing. There's definitely a deep heart healing happening here. You or your person could be spending time in water, or in the mountains, or both. There's something very it's very orchestrated by the divine, by your star seed family, by the divine, by your higher selves. It's like it's literally, it's otherworldly. This is otherworldly. between the Judgment, the Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Emperor and the Empress, the Four of Wands. This is super twin flame and like very, very divinely guided. First house, arrival. The first house is Aries. Look at that, Aquarius. So for some of you air signs, you're an Aquarius out there. It says collaborate, so it's time to collaborate. Look at that, Aries, first house, Aries, act, arrival. Somebody's coming. Somebody is coming. Cancer and immerse. Look, I feel like these are super Cancer vibes. But somebody's coming. Somebody's about to take the lead, take action. Somebody's about to arrive in your life. This connection is being healed, whether it's a past one or a past life one. Could be an Aries. You can have an earth sign. Maybe they have earth and Aries or Cancer. This is a stag. Very, very interesting. Collaborate. Something about the community, working in the community together. This is definitely collaboration. You guys are meant to collab together. There's about to be some kind of communication about that. First house, look at that. First house, the body, arrival. Like literally your person arrives in the flesh. In the flesh, they arrive. Wow. Anything else from this deck? 11th house, friends. Wow. Aquarius is the 11th house. 11th house, friends. This could be somebody in your friend circle. Maybe you started off as friends. Look at that Leo at the bottom. I will. But yeah, very interesting. Opening the heart, heart healing. Trust the path. You're about to negotiate a collaboration with somebody. Somebody's about to come in and negotiate some kind of collaboration with you. They're about to arrive in the flesh after having gone on some kind of sacred journey, healing journey, spiritual journey. They awaken. They come in divine timing. And, you know, it's like, just be open to receive. Just be open to receive. Try not to get in your head about it. Try not to think about too much. Just be open to receive. It says, when I'm grateful for what I have, I can feel good along the way to what I desire. And then it says, I choose to be a super attractor and have unwavering faith in the universe. Yes. You are attracting exactly what you desire. Believe that. My air signs. Someone is literally about to arrive in the flesh. That's either going to be a soulmate, a lover, or a deep, deep friend. Transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. Commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. Someone's about to arrive. For some of you, someone's about to arrive in the flesh and offer commitment, what they could not do in the past. Okay? For some of you, this could be a completely new person that arrives in your life, that it's like by magic, the grace of God, the divine creator sends you your divine counterpart. And yeah, and you guys are going to collaborate together and you're going to build together, and this is being guided by your star family. So if you resonated with this reading, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Until next time, love and light.